Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 102 of Black Clover. Now, a lot of you have been telling me that this episode is a recap, with the exception that the first 5 minutes in the beginning and the last 5 minutes of the end are, in fact, like still canon and relates to what we were just seeing. But, you know, just to be safe, I think I told you guys already, I'm not going to be skipping any more episodes. I'm going to be watching everything, even though some of these might be recaps. I'm just going to be going more in depth, talking about it, reminiscing about everything that we've been through. I think it'll be a good way to kind of like group everything that we've seen. So, you know, if you guys don't want to see this because you guys know it's a recap, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys for 103. But for those of you that want to see this and see what I have to say about this episode and everything that goes on with it, you know, thank you for staying. Last episode was sick. We saw that the boys went back to High Village to stop the villain that was there, but I don't think we're gonna go too much into that, so I'm not expecting a whole lot, but I am expecting to have some good information on what has happened thus far. But that's pretty much where we left off, so I'm very excited to see what this episode gets to show us. A little different, but yeah, so sit back, relax, let's get started on the video. Nero! Peep how he was looking at the Wizard King. I feel like there's still so much that we don't know about Nero that we haven't seen yet. You know, like I know that the bird is a big mystery in all this too. They're with the smoke, dude. Don't mess with Hage Village. You're literally messing with the two biggest names in the rookie, you know, rookie squad. Oh. This is when, dude, when they were barely starting off their journeys, and to think of how far they've come along is insane. Look at that. Yeah, they're two different people. I know they're so happy. Everybody has their own memories with them. They remember how much they really wanted this, and to see them actually living the life that they talked about, that's inspiring. Manifestation, baby. Don't forget, everybody was doubting Asta, you know, like, oh, just wait until he gets back, you know, he's not gonna make it. Bam, bitch. He made it. Black Bull's member. I don't know if I'm gonna get emotional in this episode, but it's so nice to see that, dude. Do you guys understand? Like, it's so nice to see how far these kids have come. And Asta's thing throughout the whole show so far is like he just never knows how to back down and give up, because he has stuff that he wants to prove to everybody. And I think because of that, that's why everybody respects him so much, because he literally has nothing, like no magic abilities, nothing, and yet he's still over here always trying his best, going all out, and pretty much protecting everybody in his team. And if we're being honest, Asta's, you know, he's motivated his team members to become better as well. Clapped. Dude, that hit must have hurt like a bitch. And of course, like I said, how crazy is it gonna be if he actually ends up marrying Sister Lily? Crazy as hell, but fucked up on Sister Lily's part, because they're not supposed to be getting married. That's it? That's it. Asta's over here writing a whole biography, and Yuna's just like, yeah, I just met the Wizard King. That handwriting! R.I.P. R.I.P. to the GOAT, man. He was gone way too soon. The guy that you guys want to be someday is right in front of you. That was hype, man. That was a lot of hype. How do you become Wizard King? Damn, my bad. I mean, I don't think it'd be rude to ask him that. They're just trying to get more insight on, you know, what they have to follow. Klaus, shut your ass up. From each battle, each town that they go to, all the people that they protect, these people will remember that. They know who's over there trying to risk their lives to protect everybody. And that, my friends, is what's gonna get them up there. And Asta's just been going ham, dude. You know too, you know, I can't not credit him. But man, Asta has been surpassing his limits. I feel like a lot more than Yuno has, because Yuno is natural talent. Asta has been having to like bust his ass throughout the whole time. In the water temple, oh, when they met Vito, when we first saw the demon in Asta, or from the Grimoire, should I say? He's not in Asta, he's in the Grimoire. But that's what I meant before y'all flame me for that. He literally goes into detail with everything that he's been through. Very detailed person. I have a midnight sun. And he couldn't use his magic. That was sad. That was sad. The one thing that was pushing him, he couldn't do it. And his whole gang was like, yo, let's find a cure for him. That made me cry. If y'all remember that, that shit made me cry. And then this is when we saw him pop off. Let's go. This episode was hype. The animation for this was definitely different, but I can respect it because every time that a fight scene's about to go crazy, the animation changes, the structures around also change, and it's just like, it's insane, honestly. Like I said, whenever those cubes come into play, you know we're about to get some good hands. Throughout the whole show, the animation has also leveled up. That was a big blast. The fucking trees, man. Oh, so cold, dude. And one thing that I've noticed with Asta is, like, despite who he's fighting, he doesn't ever show like that face of defeat, you know? Like, he's still going, he's still trying, he's not giving up. No matter who it is, he's still going. Not this guy. Not this guy. Know your fucking place. Clap, dude. And he also came back to his senses at the end, which, you know, Asta tends to do a lot for some reason. Gets people on their good side. Just look how cold he looks, bro. Fuck. And they're from Hage Village. They're not royalty. Yeah, like, thank you for making me look a lot better. The kid has no magic and he's made it up there. And he's being recognized by the Wizard King. He really thought he was gonna go somewhere with that. You know, it's like, we're not gonna let them make fun of Asta. Let's show them what I have, and then let's show them what Asta's all about as well. Spiritu strong. And you see how close he was too? His reaction was too good. props to Yuno for that whole thing, because that's what I think, in my opinion, elevated the people's opinions on both of them. Like, they saw how strong Yuno is, but they also saw how crazy, insane Asta is. They're both just fucking good, man. I don't know what else to say. Like, they're fucking good. And yo, better start clapping for them. We're magic knights. Ah, why is this show so good, dude? Oh, and now they're protecting them. The kids from Hage Village are fucking protecting them. They should have brought Mimosa with them. Oh, maybe he can cut them as well. Yeah. A little thump on the head should do the trick. He's like, don't even trip, man. I got this. I hope his reaction to seeing Asta is like completely blissful. Like, my boy, you're the one that I didn't think was gonna make it this far, yet here you are. Oh fuck, it didn't work? Yo, he better not die right here though. You know, he's been one-sided for Yuno this whole time, but I still don't want to see him die. Don't fucking die, dude. There has to be something that he can do. And let's be honest, despite, like I said, how he's been with Asta, Asta still, like, he cares about him. That's the guy that raised him, gave him a life, gave him a chance at all of this. And I know they have a special bond between each other that only them two have. Come on, what you doing? Come on, bring out that other sword. Maybe that disappeared. He needs to see him become the Wizard King. I called it. Fuck yeah. And it just appeared out of nowhere, so maybe... Was the Grimoire like pretty much saying like, here, use this. I think you can do this. You can use this. A little sus, but hey, I'll take it right now. We gotta save his life. Ooh, is he seeing his memories? Leaked memories? So for a recap episode, I think this was really nice. It literally brought us all the way from the back, pretty much where we are right now, and it's made a bunch of connections of how these people feel seeing Asta and Yuno come back, from how they remember them back at the village to how they are now, how much they've grown. And I think the whole idea of that is insane, because it feels like I've seen them grow. I'm very proud of them, both of them. They both had high aspirations to pretty much go into the Magic Knights, be somebody within their squad, and, you know, just try to become the Wizard King. And they both honestly have exceeded expectations. So for them to come back and save the village like that, I know their people are gonna be so fucking proud, especially Sister Lily, and then the priest, which I forgot his name, Nash, all the kids. These are people that they grew up with, and they're also inspiring to that, you know, follow their dreams and do things that they want to do. At the end, the priest is also infected with like some sort of spell, I guess you could say, that's already circulating in his body, so the actual sword isn't, you know, canceling out that spell. But then that's when the other sword, which I did mention, you know, what if that sword has something to do with this? Came out randomly from the Grimoire. Asta grabbed it, and it looks like we saw like a bunch of little flashbacks of what I don't think were his memories, but maybe it's something that has to do with Leaked. Because remember, the 5-leaf clover Grimoire used to belong to him. So this was like his thing. And then as we saw, and he said back then, he said that that grimoire is not his anymore. I don't know. It's a lot of questions, no answers. But this is where we're gonna leave it off for today's episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna leave all our socials down below, and I'll see you guys in for the next reaction video. Peace.